I think I got everything correct. I think I got everything right. I got water. I got everything. Where's my desk pigeon? Cool. Hello. Good afternoon. I just finished my Final Fantasy XIV dailies today. I hope everyone's doing well this Friday. You know me, yeah girl, pulling this leg. It's a doodling time kind of day. Didn't get to stream yesterday because everything got a bit hectic with PC and not turning on at the time. But new PC is great. I have to thank Kraus so much. But yeah. Hello Riley, welcome to Egu's casual art stream on the Friday. I have a dinner planned later tonight. Chibi, I swear to God. I haven't even started on this collage. I just opened this up yet. Ugh, words are hard. No, I just had a very hydrating morning. Boop. Hi Rose. Hello, hello. Thank you again for the birthday wishes on Wednesday. Mm. Hold on. I think I should also probably put the post in question here for anybody who would be joining in. I'm gonna be just... How do words work? I'm just gonna chop this. And... pin it. Oh, thank you for pinning it, Chibi. Hello, Sable. Hello, hello. It is the Friday. I have a dinner plan later today. So, sketching before I have to go. That is the plan. I already got ready. I'm dressed. I'm gonna do a quick warm-up sketch of myself, they would say first. But yeah, sketches. I'm gonna move... Nah, I'm not gonna move anything over, but just, yeah. Just a kind of light sketch listening to the Final Fantasy XIV OST, which is varying. I haven't done my hair just yet, but I did my makeup, so I can't... Nobody make me cry. Nobody make me feel too many intense emotions. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I want to have my hair as an updo or just let it down for the evening. But yeah, it's a casual stream morning. Afternoon. It's not morning anymore. I woke up, did my dailies, and now I'm here. Wait, what pigeon are you getting, Sable? Oh yes, I also have to, Chibi, you technically are an OC of yourself. But yes, that is what the post has been for. Yeah, I'll say it counts. Please don't do that. I only worked on it for 4 minutes. I'm just gonna make this body very chibi. Not even that just be I don't know what I feel like drawing. Just drawing whatever I feel like. Oh, we love to just do minimal peer pressure if it's for the greater good. I forgot how to draw a star. There we go. Alright, it's me. This is kind of my outfit for the night. I have a red sweater, black dress, stockings, makeup. I haven't decided how I want to do my hair just yet. And I'm thinking about wearing the witch's boots, which are a bit more of a pointed toe boot than anything else. And I have the post notifications open here so I can see everybody's lovely, lovely OCs. So let's start with let's start with the first one that got posted. Our soon-to-be femboy librarian, who happens to be running soon a stream this Sunday if the peer pressure was applied correctly. The guild library is, this is someone from the guild library, aka Sable J over here. Hello. And they're going to be hosting a stream this Sunday in which they will be reading the book Alice from Wonderland per my request. Yes. Wait, were you trying to send me a blue sky message for the GIF, Sable? Yeah, it's a bit weird, but I feel like they'll fix their issues sooner or later, at some point. But yeah, trying to think how I want to draw your lovely character now. I love your hexagonal eyebrow for this one. I keep mine very simple to either circles or squares, but no, more unique glasses shapes. Oh yeah, there will also be times that I'll be muting myself because hubby is working from home today, and occasionally we'll get a few calls between now and the next hour and a half or so. But otherwise, how's everybody? What is their weekend plan, if any? Hell yeah. Get your dailies done. I rushed to get my Final Fantasy XIV dailies done before I could hit live today. A three-peat uncle? Wait, like, triplets were made, or there's just now a third child introduced that you are now an uncle for, Quack? Because congratulations! There's a third child. Okay. Congratulations to them and the little one, the spawnling. Ear reference for your character? Let me see. I see. I am mostly just winging it because I do like I sketch very weirdly, okay? I do a lot of details in large portions or small portions, and neither of it is always consistent. Gotta mute. Back from mute hell. Abby had gotten an important phone call, had to mute. Now I'm back with my voice. I love the song in the context of Final Fantasy XIV, which I cannot say because I feel like there's a few people here who may or may not be spoiled if I were to talk about the musics. But damn, Soken really pulled off a lot for the songs. I will often play a lot of these songs in the car whenever I'm driving with the hubby in town or wherever. I just have to play the upbeat ones because if I play anything like this, someone's gonna snooze in the car. We don't want that. Gonna turn this shit up.
Oh, I have awaited you patiently all this time, past every fate. Now sing with me once more, share of your life, far greater than memory. Its loss and love words cannot hold, boundless the tale overflows and carries your Lord to see. Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above, and how as time flowed on those waters became one, streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon and far beyond. They carry onward, however changed with each brief reflection, by setting sun, by storms wake, till welcomed home to gentle sea. Sinking deeper and deeper in calm embrace, loving tides sweep in and bear you down. Should you meet a soul rising surface space, with your unbeating heart wish them well. Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice, weighed your every choice. Now our hands join round the meaning you sought. I'll catch your tears, quench your fears with joy, till you're near the shore. When time
Fancy sketchings, yeah. I like sketching. Okay, I think this is fine. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one's better. What are those fancy grayscale sliders? These ones? If you're talking about these ones in particular, I have a little on my tablet I have this thing here where I just slide it to change the size of my brush. So I can just easily change on the fly. I need a very big brush for coloring here, or I need a really small brush for like finer details. This was in the latest update for Clip Studio Paint, and one day, Sable, I'm gonna get you at least like 4.0 or 3.0 if it's on sale. That way you can be up to date with it, because you're still stuck in 1.0 or 1 point something before 2.0, and it's like it tears my heart to see you struggle without being able to export GIFs without the backgrounds. It's $50 at full price, but $25 on sale. Oh yeah, and then the second one here is the opacity. Yeah, but then why not make it easier instead of having to go to like other websites, Sable? Trust me, I got you. Ugh, Sable, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna find you one day with $25 in my dead hands and get you the update for Clip Studio Paint. Because trust me, you're gonna love it. Do you use Clip Studio Paint regular or Clip Studio Paint, wait, Clip Studio Paint Pro or EX? Or is it just Clip Studio Paint and then EX? Oh, but yeah, the second slider is for the opacity. Which doesn't look too much different with this brush because it's already like sensitive with its opacity. If I were to take a different brush, maybe this one here. Yeah. Yee. Also good to know. Thank you, Sable. I'm gonna put you over here. And locking these for later. Next beans for drawing is going to be the one and only our stoner cousin, Onyx. You only have 16 gigabytes in your PC right now? Oh. Our program is small beans compared to that. Yeah, no, you get your RAM if anything. Ugh, big stretchies. Mm. Hero did a very fantastic job when drawing Onyx here, whose birthday was a lot earlier than mine. I'm sure I did already wish you a happy birthday, Onyx, but happy belated birthday yet again. February birthday twinning. Hi, Wave. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Wave? It's an art stream. We also have pinned the blue sky in response to people giving me their OCs. I'm drawing their OCs. Just for fun until I have to go to my birthday dinner tonight. Birthday was Wednesday, as most will know. But tonight is the official dinner that we're going to be having with friends. I got all dolled up with my dress, my leggings. Still have to put my shoes on. But I got my purse. Still figuring out what I want to do with my hair. But yeah, also my favorite red sweater. I also drew Sable's character / persona for their stream coming up soon. Just light sketching. And next I'm going to be drawing Onyx. I'm going to be drawing these based on the order of the arrival of them in my comment section for this post and above. I'll be trying to draw as much as I can in the stream right now before I'd have to go for dinner later. And anything I do probably miss in Outstanding, I'll probably try to finish on Monday before I would want to do game night in my server. So yeah, I need to draw the mood, the myth, the legend. Are you okay?
No, I'm just...
Thank you again, Cryos, for the PC. My hubby's currently mesmerized by it all. I wonder why it turned red, though.
So much space.
Yeah. I had it set up that it should not be red. It should be a different color. Oh, well. There we go. Yep, it's all RGB. It's all gay today.
You gotta teach me cable management sometime, Cryo.
I don't know. I don't know if Cryos is in the chat right now, but eventually you will tell him. I'll pass the message if I see him. Or can somebody bully Cryos to join in the VC? No, not the VC, sorry. The chat. Because the hubby has the words for him. Yes? Yeah, no, I got a brand new PC for my birthday on Wednesday, and I was absolutely flabbergasted, confused, but thankful. And the cable management is immaculate, according to hubby, who was helping to build, and not helping to build, but it was pre-built halfway, and the rest was just my M2 graphics card and 2 SSDs from my old PC to this new one now, which is what I'm using to draw with, and eventually game with. I know nothing about PC building. I just learned the differences between HDDs and SSDs. And it's still very confusing for me every now and again. I think the one thing I'll be very, very excited to do is play more Monster Hunter with this. One's hard and the other's solid. Words to live by, Quack. Yes, the Big Fat Taco song! Hold on. Smidgen louder. Just gonna rewind a smidgen. There we go, now everyone gets to hear it. Things I love about Final Fantasy 14. Big fat tacos. I never got to see that reaction. Like, I'm a bit very behind with the story content because I play with the hubby, and we play together with the story. Is this because his chat is just hyping up big fat? Right, sorry. I never got to see Jesse Cox's reaction in regards to him playing Final Fantasy 14. Mainly because every time I think most creators would do so, they would be mostly ahead of me in regards to the story. And hubby and I play together, so I don't know much of the story in... I don't know much about the new stories until I get to it with the hubby. I can't play the story without him, and vice versa. We just entered Dawn Trail. So everything for Endwalker is complete for me. I've gone through the hells. I came back. And I mean that very casually too. I don't know how I'm trying to draw Onyx right now. Gotta try it again from scratch. Oh yeah, the weapons! Yes. It is the weapon side plot from that game. Okay. How do I want to draw Onyx right now? Hi, Yuzu. How are you doing? I'm just drawing today. Yes, I'm trying to draw Onyx. But the nickname I've given Onyx very casually on the other day from a different stream was he is your favorite stoner uncle. No, sorry, stoner cousin. Every time I see you, I always think of the word uncle, Yuzu. I'm not saying that you are uncle material. I don't know. But you've got the word ingrained in my brain. Okay, I think I know how I want to draw these arms now. I'm not calling my husband Uncle Yuzu. He's my hubby. Yuzu says that if I at some point I'm gonna start calling you, my fiance, Uncle. And I'm like, I'm not calling my husband
Please
Uncle.
don't.
I'm not. I don't want to.
Uncle husband.
Ew.
Ugh.
It does not have the same energy as Uncle Grandpa from that TV show. No, Yuzu! Stop it, Yuzu.
Oh my god!
What is it?
Trampoline! Trampoline!
I love Tremopoline. New Redeem UI design? I did not notice the change. I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up. It is? Nah, I'm drawing. I don't have the time to check the redeem button itself, but I'll trust your word on that part. I'm sorry if it's that weird. Oh, geez.
Welcome, Antoinette, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited you
I'm liking the sketch I'm doing of Onyx right now. Based on only commentary that you just had to be there for the moment. And then a little bit after the moment. And then right now. But least context from me. Yep. A perfect Onyx. Oh, ad break. We're gonna take a quick few minutes break as the ad is starting soon. So get ready to stretch for a bit. Welcome back from the ads. Alright. Next character in the roster will be the Dear Roses D&D character, also named Sable. So Sable, if you hear me talk about Sable, it's not about you this time. It's about the D&D character Sable. Yeah. Rose had also stated that this is their D&D character, Sable, in her human form, used via the Code Vein 2 character creator. It's part of the city guard for Bastion, and only has the title of lieutenant due to her age, and she also has a Kitsune form, with big fox ears, 3 tails, and claw-like hands, and fox paw feet. I just got to read that during the ad break, as I was like thinking and planning on what I wanted to draw. And I got an idea! A matter of trying to figure out how to draw the pose actually. I don't know if you're still here, Rose, but do you mind also telling me what kind of weapon she used by chance? Or is her claws the weapons? Hell yeah. It also is big sads for old campaigns having to fail when they do. But do tell me more while I'm drawing. I'll try to read as best as I can while I'm drawing, because I have to look up a bit. Oh, she carries pistols. Gun! I remember the trigger finger discipline. What's 135 divided by 3? I'm curious. 'Cause I can't think of that number off the top of my head. So I'm wondering if the tails have anything to do with the age number. Or is that something like after getting towards, like after reaching the age of 18, quote unquote adult, then that would be, math is hard. Okay. Okay, so if she has 3 tails, that would mean that she would have to be living 3 centuries long, but she's only 135. Is there a reason that she has 3 tails despite that age that she is? Okay. They just randomly get the tails. We love a good badass. Oop, I gotta mute. Give me a moment. Hello, sorry. I had to unmute because of, again, things in the background that would be very disruptive and not good to do. But I'm back. You can tell me as much as you want to tell me. I'm just having fun doodling, trying, just having fun. Here I am just gushing over what I'm hearing and being told. Tiny egg. That's me.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh, hi. Hi, Sai. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to a very casual art stream. How are you doing today? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm also doing great. I'm doing a brief art stream today just before I am supposed to be heading out for a dinner party. Ah, I hope you are having a decent work day today. Nothing too stressful, nothing too easy either. Just something in the good middle ground before the weekend. In that term, I hope you do have a very good weekend coming up. Yes. I'm gonna hydrate. I have a glass of water.
Oh my god!
What is it?
Trampoline! Trampoline!
I love that sound little bite. We're gonna erase this shape for the moment. Okay. Oh, but yes, I do agree from earlier your comment, Sable, in regards to drawing a gun barrel straight on. It is a bit hard, but at the same time, this is just a fun sketch for me. Even if it doesn't look right, it's just something I'm having fun with.
Look, I might have to call.
Alright, I'm gonna have to mute for a moment. Welcome back. Well, me more like welcome back. Hold on. I see what you mean. Thank you. Thank you. Oops. There we go. And control. There we go. Yep, I love this. Quick stretch, quick stretch. Yeah, I'll just place it around here. Tusker. Taking another sippy. Mhm. Alright, next one is gonna be Riley's OC. There's two references. I'm gonna be using the one that supposedly looks like it's been drawn. It's definitely been drawn by Shuji. Bless Shuji for making a proper reference sheet. Bless Shuji as my friend. Shuji's great. Here is a brief reference sheet of their character. Let me see, what was your character's name? Jay. Man, we got Sable J, we got Sable, and we got Jay. I feel like there's a pattern going on. I'm gonna look at the next reference that is in the comment section, and it's just gonna be Jay Sable. See, that ring is on. Is it the right hand? I have no idea if Riley is in the chat at the moment, so I'm not curious to hear if it's right hand with the ring, but it also looks like the left hand. Curious to know if hell yeah. Getting documentation for your reference sheet, whether it be as an actual thing or for a reference to give to somebody that'll make an actual turnaround sheet is always a good. Whenever I'm drawing reference sheets for people, I love getting as many references as I can from them. Or just like sitting down with somebody and then just digging into their brain, because I need to know every single detail that will matter in the long run. Even if I don't think about it, I'm gonna forget about it. We need to get the details. You gotta draw them in like you gotta draw them in like 3 hours flat. Otherwise, it's just gonna change. Also, artistic style just changes so often. We're always evolving. Ever so much. God, what is that one meme? I feel like drawing Riley's character, Jay, as a very specific meme. I don't want to say what the meme I'm thinking about is, because that's going to give away the sketch idea. Hi, Uriana. Wait, Uriana. Is it Uriana or Uriana? But hi. Hello, hello. Oof. I don't like when issues happen with the software. It makes me very scared, because that means something is wrong with either the hardware or the software, and then it just makes me sad. And then I gotta try to always restart the PC, see if that helps. If not, I gotta call the techno wizards. But no, I feel very just babbly today. I don't think I'm gonna find the reference. I'm gonna have to draw this from memory. I'm gonna have to draw this meme I'm thinking about from memory. And omit a few details here and there. I feel like if I draw the next few lines, people are just gonna know. What the hell? How does your drawing software and tablet just break everything like so? I haven't seen the anime season of this, but I've seen the meme. Oh god. I'm so sorry that that's going on for you right now, Rose, because like that sounds so awful to deal with. It sounds. It is very upsetting to hear. I get so paranoid with some tech as well. Like, I remember having this one laptop and then the charger specifically just broke, so now it's nothing as grand as yours, for sure. But it is always interesting to hear how tech just always differs and gets awfully I'm gonna say that our technology just gets sick. But gosh, it is always terrifying, it's always scary. My current problem that I had with my PC, the new one, just for a few hours this problem had been going on. I needed to sign in because we transferred my graphics card from my old PC to my new one. And while doing that and after getting everything done, it's like, alright, first try, let's turn it on. Hubby goes on to do the bioscans, diagnostics, whatever the thing is, the funny press this. I don't know what you do tech things.
Technically correct, it sounds funny.
I don't know. And then after that, it's like, okay, we see the screen that is my PC. Let's start her up. Let's get everything going. Let's get set. And then it hits with the ever so. It wants me to enter. It wants me to sign in for Microsoft, and I'm like, okay, I could do that. And then it's like, you need internet. We check on the bottom. Okay, can we enter our Wi-Fi password and get that sorted? Sorry, there's no internet signal. You can go into airplane mode instead. We wanted the internet. It's like, can we sign in? No, you need internet to sign in. Can we use the internet? No, you need to sign in to use the internet.
And Shift F10 didn't.
Shift F10 didn't work. And what ended up happening was I had to force Hubby to go to bed because he ADHD'd so hard trying to get the problem fixed, but it was really late and he had work the next day and he had to drive to and from. And I don't like it when he's staying up too late before in-office work days. So I had to call my friends in the morning. They helped very much, ever so much. We used my phone as a portable Ethernet cable with the what is it called again? The tethering, the hotspot. We got that stuff sorted, and yeah, got it to work. Got all the things. My controller could not connect for some reason because I have a Bluetooth Xbox controller, and I needed to delete the old Bluetooth stuff. Is that what it's so loud? Welcome, Riley. Welcome. And hi, Fly High. What were you guys doing? How was the stream? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the very loud sound alerts, but like, welcome. Yeah, I'm still getting everything sorted. God, I don't know why everything is just busted for me. I need to take a day in the weekend and get that sorted. But hi, Riley. Hi, Fly High. How was the streams? What did you guys do? For my mods, can you guys shout out Riley specifically? Oh, always a scuff. Always a scuff. I guess you just came in time as well, Riley, because I'm drawing your lad. I'm drawing your lad Jay. Yeah, you were telling me about the Imagine Dragons game. Thank you for the shout out. I can only imagine. Shooters, again, aren't my biggest kind of game. I will play them, but it's like very, very specific shooters I'd have to get into. The most shooter-esque game I've gotten into a lot was Helldivers. The first proper shooter I think I played was Blops 2 for the PS3. But even then it was like, I was only doing that because I had to prepare for Final Fantasy 15 with their DLC that involved a shooting side quest of the DLC. I'm gonna draw this in a very weird manner. But yeah, you can have a quick look around at some of the other sketches I've done. My current outfit for tonight, because after stream, I'm immediately going off to get my birthday dinner out and done. I then drew Sable J. I drew Sable. And now I'm currently drawing Jay. And then we have Onyx here as our stoner cousin. Yeah, I like PvE more than I do PvP, because I am not competitive. I feel like I used to be, but I'm not very good at a lot of games to warrant competitiveness. And because of certain competitive natures, I did injure my hand once upon a time with the stupidest competition among an old sort of peer group. It was not good. It did not make me feel happy. I don't like PvP. I don't like PvP that needs skill. Yeah, I hurt my hand to a point that I just couldn't draw comfortably when I was doing PvP at the time. And it wasn't even PvP, it was just, let's see who can finish a certain segment of a game the fastest. And I could not get it fast, and then I hurt my hand and I had to step away. And I just get DMs that go, haha, I win because I beat it first. They text me, and so I'm like, ugh. I care not for PvP. Unless it's Final Fantasy 14 PvP, then I'll just have fun messing around in there. But then I'll probably get called out in some spaces because I'm going to be called out for griefing, since I die quite a bit. Which is wild to kind of read, because there's two forms of PvP I can do in Final Fantasy 14. There's casual and ranked. I've never touched a ranked in my entire life. I've seen that. I don't want to touch that, not even with a 10-foot pole, not even with a 20-foot pole. It's ranked PvP, that means competitions, that means numbers do matter. So I go for casual, because casual is what's implied in the name, casual. And then I get prizes for doing casual. So I get glamours and costumes and a mount, and whatever else I can get my hands on during that. It's fun. And then I get a certain tell / like whisper from this one time. It was in the PvP. Somebody goes and says, "Dude, why are you griefing? Learn to play your game. Learn to play your class. Like, why are you wasting your time here?" And I'm just like, what? I'm doing casual. What do you mean I gotta learn? What? Yeah. I don't want to be surrounded by too much negativity, because I already get my own negativity boost from myself if I'm not having a very good day. Oh yeah, congratulations, hubby, from finishing work time. What time should we leave again? Okay, so I have a good hour 20. Yeah. I'm all ready for my little birthday dinner party tonight. With some good friends. At location redacted. With food redacted. As we go drive redacted. Street. I'm just very excited. I'm very excited for food. Ah! Oh man, I can't wait until I can try their redacted special in their redacted menu and have a good drink of redacted. It's gonna be a very redacted night. Oh, thank you for the suggestion, Quack. I'll definitely get redacted instead of redacted. That is also to say that if they I hope they do have redacted on the menu. And then afterwards, we might also go get unknown at the unknown later. That's right, probably 2 locations.
From the unknown factory.
Fresh from the unknown factory. If I clean up the sketch really well, Riley, I feel like you could probably be using this as a stupid, like, slap-on PNG for any edit you want to make. Yeah. I'm gonna rotate this hand. Right here. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited for Data Expunged. I also have to ask hubby if the rest of my birthday gift arrived, because there were some birthday gifts that were a little bit outstanding. And by outstanding, I mean he told me that there was something ordered and it should be on the way, and I'm just like, yee. Excitement. Hyperlinked block. Oh, I'm gonna read this out loud. But there was that one time Redacted didn't sit well with me, and I censored my censored. The censored was everywhere. Why does this pose remind you of Handsome Squidward? It's not supposed to be Handsome Squidward. This meme, I was keeping it off wraps and not talking about it because I didn't want to reveal what it was until after I got it done. But it was like, it's supposed to be that one particular pose from the newest season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen the clips from it so far, and the clips are hilarious. And I just felt like, yep, this will fit your character. At least in the sentiment of what I was thinking for. It's just drawing the looking up direction is like very challenging. It's the free Ren meme all over again. Wait, you found the meme and you're sending it my way? That is not exactly what I was looking for. Ah. Well, I'm almost done with it right now, and I'm just like, eh. We love a good stylish and smug character here and there. Change the map just a bit. The Song of Trauma. I'm gonna just draw that map at the end. Welcome back from the ads. I forgot to look up and see that the ads were playing out. Would now be a good time to change your insurance? Probably. I don't know. Riley, are you gonna get the insurance? Or no? Ah, I see. You're currently happy with your insurance called Redacted, but you're not thinking about the insurance. Oh fuck! I forgot even how my own meme started. I want to change to a different song in regards to Final Fantasy 14. So let's have a little bit of Honeybee Lovely.
This starlet with a sting, the adorable but deadly, sweet but poisonous,
Honeybee Lovely.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. No hard feelings if I kill you?
Get your numbs on. Okay, it is now 5:30. I have 1 more hour to do some more sketching before I need to go. Good stretching. Oh, fucking easy. It's Chibi next. Yes, you're just that easy, Chibi. I'm sorry. Okay, Chibi, do you want to go with your old form or your new form? Or is the new form still being worked on? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna make it so easy. You've drawn this already yourself, but I'm gonna just do it again. This is the only challenging part. There we go. This is for you, Chippy. Talk about noises. Yes. A borb indeed. Yep. Just a little bit of horrors here and there. What's art without some horrors? Okay, last one I think. I could draw this one last one and then I guess I could say I'm done drawing for the day. And stream up just a little bit early, but you know. Oh. The next character is by Wave. Their character Riss, who I remember drawing for Valentine's Day. Thank you again for the commission at the time. Yeah, I do have to go, or like, we do have to leave in less than an hour from now. So I'm trying to think if I, like, what the angle would be for drawing right now. Yes, Chibi has found coin Chibi Rich. If I get more comments on that over the weekend, I'll definitely do probably like a Monday art stream as early as I can before having a downtime hangout in my server where I play more Shadow Hearts. 'Cause yay! Yeah. I'm planning to have a game of Shadow Hearts in my Discord server Monday nights around 7 p.m. EST. More art time would probably be in the Monday. Wait, what?
The adorable but deadly. Sweet but poisonous. Honey, be
I don't know what volume for this one. But this is the Soken version of the song.
Show for the audience.
Onyx, hi! Here you go. This is your drawing I did of you. Yeah. You date your dork. Yeah, I drew him as a stoner cousin enjoying chip and changing channel. I don't have a form idea of what you look like, Sai, but if you can comment one too, I could make either a matching or an opposing version of this. But don't worry, I'm gonna be posting these all over as much as I can. Yeah, drop your ref later tonight and I'll probably get to it around Monday. Because Monday is gonna be more art time. Maybe it'll maybe be definitely more of this. Sketching a collage. But I also do have other things I need to work on the project. No problem. There's a link to the Blue Sky tweet, belief that I wrote out for this. And I'm only going to be drawing submissions drawn on that particular post. I'm not taking any other drawings or references in my DMs. Because I try to have a limited amount of things open on my monitors to see. Okay, fine, Sable, you're the exception. Send me the drawing of your friend and I'll draw them now. Don't worry. Pick-me-ups are always a good vibe to get. Hello from your break. I hope you're having a good break. Yeah, no, I'm gonna bully you into some positivity. Let's see. Here's a Picrew reference for Wave's character, though. And then there's also this one. Alright.
Hi there!
Hi, thank you for the follow, Lunapon. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I am not very familiar with who you are outside of here, if that's... I'm sorry then, if I'm not familiar. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I've been streaming for quite a bit. I had a hiatus, but now I'm back at it. Still having construction work being done onto my stream. New form, new shape, new everything. But hello, hello, thank you for the follow.
The match is decided!
I'm just listening to Final Fantasy XIV OSTs and drawing before I go out for my birthday dinner tonight. My birthday was on Wednesday, but we're celebrating with friends and family over the weekend at different intervals of time. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I had a very good birthday. A little bit cursed at times, but it was still good. Thank you for the late birthday wishes. I appreciate them ever so much. It might have been like a really a hot minute ago, for sure, for sure. No, because I'm always seeing the current DMs that go through, and then if there's something that happened last week or 2 weeks ago, it'll definitely be anything beyond 2 weeks ago is out of my peripheral vision and mind, so I have been very forgetful and very busy, especially with my move and everything. But yeah, I think it would be like, I think the natural idea is that if I have a VTuber, it's very most likely that I'd be streaming. But yeah, today, just a little casual sketching before I go out. So what do you do with your VTuber if you don't stream, might I ask? You sent appropriate references, Sable, and then you sent something else that I did not expect. Oh sure, that's the excuse you use in the DMs. A few references, and then a few references. It is very fun when you get to make your VTubers move, especially if it's 3D. It's definitely impressive. If it's 2D, it is just so good seeing them move. I need to renew my subscription at some point if I can get the funds properly to renew it, so I can work on my live 2D my live 2D VTuber. But it's like, ooh, it's gonna be a big one because I have 8 outfits set up, and I'm just like, ah. Oh. Okay. Let me see. This will be the hairline. I have to rig the stuff myself. Like, and then I also have to get a webcam for it too. Digitigrade legs. Legs like insected legs, or what kind of legs are you talking about, Cinnabon? No, yeah, it's a huge investment whenever you are purchasing whenever you are making a purchase for a VTuber model, which is why PNGs are always the good starting point. Oh wait, so wait, hold on. The kinds of demons have, is it like... This is just a very terrible reference of some legs. It could be either like the actual flat foot. Oh, okay. No, yeah, the more complex, more hooves and whatnot, although drawing insects are fun too. Drawing in general is fun. That's why I do it. No. Oh god, thank you for the Control Z. Get your food, Sable. I keep falling for that eraser being so big. Oh, right now I was saying about... Oh, this is the Primals. I'm listening to the OST for Final Fantasy XIV, and Soken, who is the lead composer for the entirety of the music from the MMO, he also has a band that happens to sing the songs. So this is his band, in particular, the Primals, that are singing the song based on a raid that came out for Endwalker. It is really fun. No, I am not caught up yet. I'm only at the beginning of Dawn Trail because my husband and I play the games together, and we do it ever so slowly because we take time together to do so. I try to do my dailies on my own, I do other content on my own, as long as it's appropriately situated where I am. And it's a story that we started together, Final Fantasy XIV, so we dare not play without each other because the game is the reason we're married. We have to do that on a different layer. Oh yes, I'm very excited for Dawn Trail. We just got into the beginning, we got to the next hubbed area, and I am looking forward to the story. I'm looking forward to quote-unquote the Arcadian. I've seen a little bit. I'm excited to fight the train again. Okay, yes, I know it looks like Sable, but at the same time, it is more... I was testing to see what kind of brushes these ones were. So I was just testing them before I would want to throw them around where I need them. I need to finish actually one part here. I think this one will have the splashest of green. Leaf. Leaf that man! No, those are rocks. Hold on. Leave him. I also have a few flower brushes. I have a lot of brushes. I'm gonna use this one. Be in the tiniest of grayscales. I could touch up with some grass. If Wave is in the chat again, I would love to hear bits about this OC of theirs. All I know is that he does a crime. That's it. Hi, Wave. Please tell me about your crime boy. I'm having artistic fun with them. Be gay, do crime. Always be gay and do crime. But you never heard it here. You did not. No such words were uttered. Okay, can I copy this now in here? Real quick. Yes, I can. Okay. Last image for the day. Ooh. Muscle man? How muscle is man? Froggy pencil? Yeah, I have a froggy pencil. Somewhere here. I got it somewhere. I know I had it. I had a frog pencil, but now I can't find it. Instead, I love the Astro Fluffy marker pencil, this one here. I think this is my favorite go-to pencil to use. It just flows right. Because I can lightly add this, a little bit more. Wait, what can't I not? What not can't? Can what? Can? Can? Oh, yeah, no, I love Pour Forever's brushes. I'm very excited for this month's brushes. It's an even more detailed fur brush, and I'm excited. In my Discord server, I have a art resources channel where people can post up their resources for either tutorials or stuff that they found, whether it be for, I guess, tech, but also mainly art and such. And I always put down all of the free brushes, and occasionally I'll put on like the trailers that I have for the newest set of Pour Forever brushes. Forever subscribed to Pour Forever. Not sponsored. Yeah, I have a few of the fur brushes from the old one. This is... Hold on, let me just get a... It's gonna be too light to see. This is just a few examples of the fur brushes that I have. They also have this one. Wait. Yeet. I also have some hair brushes, which I think is funny if I go here again. Fine chibi. Is this with the child? Yes, it is. Lots of hair brushes. And then they also have like their older fur brushes with single feathers. What I really loved about this one, before I quickly draw that, This was one shape I saw in regards to how it was used. Okay. This is just an example of how I saw them being used. How did I get the same egg? Wait, what? It looks so old but so young. So I'd ask, how did you get the same egg? In reference to what egg? Oh, how did I get my name egg? Boredom and hunger, I would say. I was trying to get a new username for my PlayStation Store, my PlayStation account, when I moved from one area to another. And of course, new region and new everything, right? So I was trying to think of a name that would be kind of similar to my old one, but without using my actual name at all. And at some point, it was just like, I couldn't get anything, especially the ones that I was trying to think of that fit my brand and/or my brand at the time, which was really non-existent. And somehow I ended up coming up with Villainous Egg because I was eating... What song is this? No, don't want to play that one. I'm gonna play this one just for funnies. Be the last 10 minutes of pain. I had an omelet that day, and I like eggs, I guess, and egg as a concept. Plus, it happens to be that I have the same skin tone as an egg in real life. Some friends had teased me about it too, so Villainous Egg just kind of became a thing. Lots of egg jokes my way, for sure, for sure. So, Egg or Egu has been the name and nickname people call me. Villainous Egg is the full title and my brand in that edition. Yeah. 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 A little bit of a remix of this one. Yes, I will try to remember, otherwise text me much later / tomorrow, because tonight is going to be dinner. Someone has to remember, because if you don't remember and I don't remember, who's gonna remember? I'm gonna do a really big one. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the like composition I want to do for this one. Oh yeah, no, the music. most of the time always slaps. There's just something about their music that just sends me into, not a cardiac arrest, but just makes me feel so feral. Final Fantasy XIV definitely has a lot of the best music. I think my favorite has to be Final Fantasy 15. I love Final Fantasy 15's OST. I forget how it's pronounced exactly, but it was Versi Fantastica that I loved the most. And if it's on Final Fantasy, it'll be Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts OST sends me. It has a lot of flavors of music. It does, it does. I'm gonna be playing this one particular song on loop for the next 20 or so minutes. I hope everyone's okay with this. If not, I don't want to say too bad, but too bad. The ADHD music, brain rot goes burr. I have this problem where I would just listen to the same song over and over again. So finding music for stream is always kind of the hardest thing. Safest bet is always just, safest bet for me would always be the video game OST that would be copyright free. Brioche. I've never... Wait, is brioche like the small bread? But best of luck with that. If you're able to enter into my Discord, it should not be a problem. Because I have the... I should have the function where you can type in !Discord and join it. I would love to see the brioche dough and then the bread once it's done. I also like to bake some stuff, so I like to post in my server and friend servers too of my baking escapades. My husband was also trying to learn the sourdough, and he started and then kind of gave up a little bit. But he'll always try and try again. Cinnamon rolls are also good. I learned that there's a difference between how I make the cinnamon roll icing versus my friend making the cinnamon roll icing. Like for one, I use I make my cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing rather than just like regular icing. Whenever I get boba tea, I love having cream cheese foam. Yeah, because the cinnamon rolls that I make would always be very sweet, versus then the icing, which is not too sweet because of the cream cheese. It has this like really good balance. Yes. Yeah, someone gets it. Someone gets me. I know about a bagel place that's near us that only has bagels for a very limited time. And I kind of like bagels, especially with salmon, smoked salmon specifically. And there was a time that me and my friend, when he was staying over with us for the week, for the Friday to the weekend, we went on a incredible and terrible time of just making God knows how many bagels. I feel like we should have like talked to our friends. We should have talked to our friends outside of the bagel making and taken like an order of like, how many bagels would you guys like?
An unfathomable amount of bagels.
There was a lot of bagels. Like, we nailed the art of making bagels, and I still have the photos of the bagels on my phone. I'll be sure to post them on my Discord later when I remember and have the time to do that. Because again, after stream, I'm gonna have some good food at Redacted Restaurant with my Redacted friends. I'm gonna have a very redacted, wonderful time. Don't worry about me, Sable. Don't worry about me in drawing. I draw professionally. Don't worry about me. I got this. I'm almost done with it anyway. Just crisscross. What's that cross one do? Yep, this will do. Oh my goodness. Rosario, hi! Long time no chat, my robotic friend. How are you doing? Busy is always the nature of the game of life. I've also been very busy with the move, with the marriage, no kids. I'm going to be posting them as an individual at the end of the stream, and then as a big collective. I'm going to be posting this entire collage as a big collective after stream. And then once I'm like back home and settled and ready, I will be sure to post these, hold on, individually. I'm gonna snooze this alarm for, not alarm, but the ad for a bit. Just so that people can see more time of me drawing. There we go. Yeah. Because there's some details I want to do after stream to these to post them for the funny. But otherwise, these are all going as a big collage after stream. Yeah, you could do that too. I appreciate any follow that comes my way. I'm just very happy that people like my art in general. I just love sketching. Let me see how this one looks. Okay. Well, thank you for the compliments. and mostly done. Oh wait, is the thing not working? It should be working. Hold on. Oop. Oh wait, only they said that only mods can do that. Mods and VIPs. I have to go check the settings that I have for this later, after over the weekend / after stream. Just anytime except for right now. But you know, scuff is scuff. Yeah. If I'm never streaming, I'm definitely always hanging out in my Discord server, casually playing games. A bit low energy usually, but low energy and with good vibes. Alright, there we go. I like using this brush a lot. Get your breakfast, get your noms. I'm getting ready to end stream soon and head off to go enjoy my birthday dinner tonight. I'm gonna make one quick doodle of me.
You want to go ahead early and don't mind waiting for me? Oh, it's fine. You're supposed to be back.
Yes, I'm still streaming, hubby. It'll just be really, really quick. Wait, what? Her long sleeve things. No, I got it. Yeah, I get my details when I can. I'm professional. I catch my own mistakes and I just fix it when I can. Oh wait, this creature is me. I'm Meg. I am the egg. This is my egg face. Little tiny hearts. There's more to my design element that I have here and there. But for now, I will have to then end the stream and go get my shoes, go get my coat, purse, and put my hair down, I think. I'm trying to decide how I want to do my hair, and I didn't finish doing it. I just need to undo the bun and then just give my head a shake. But thank you everybody who's stopped by so far. So far, so many. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go have a lovely dinner. I'm gonna post this as soon as I can, and then I'm gonna be heading off. Thank you everybody. Good night.